So good morning to all. So my name is Sathya Priya, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. So I'm choosing course name Fundamental of Design Thinking. In that I'm choose topic name is Design Thinking Mindset. Okay. So design thinking mindset. So before entering into design thinking mindset, so we have to see what is design thinking. So we already know design thinking is a problem solving approach. So normally it is used for it's a solution for solving the problem statement. So if we have any complex problem also, by using this design thinking concept, we can easily solve the problems. Okay. So this is a way you are going to find the design thinking. So just we are going to redefining the problem, and so by using that problems, we are going to identify some alternative strategies and solutions. Okay. So these are all some introduction about design thinking. Now we are going to discuss about the design thinking mindset. So normally in design thinking, we are having a 5 mindset. Okay. So first mindset is think users first. So in that, how should you think? Okay. So in this, we are going to develop, we need to develop your mind to keep thinking users first. Okay. So as a design thinker, so users is a very important thing in a design thinking. So whenever we are taking any decision or anything, so just we are going to concern with the users. Okay. So that is a main important thing in the mindset one. So as a design thinker in every project, we constantly make sure that the team will put the end users, customers are in first in all design decisions. So as a design thinker, if we take any project also, so end users and customers is very important for this mindset one. Okay. So without end users or customers, we cannot execute full. Okay. So as in a design thinking, users and end users and customers is a very important one. So only they are given in mindset one. So first, before entering it, just we are going to understand what is the difference between end users and customers. Okay. So what is a customer? So what customer in the sense, just we are going to purchase a product and then resell it, that is a customer. But when coming to end users, it is a complete, so it's a someone who completes the final purchase of a product. Okay. That is a end users. Okay. So in a simple thing, we can say, so any person who use our product or services with paying money is a customer, without paying money is a users. Okay. So this is what a difference between end users and customers. So whatever decision we are taking, that we have to put end users or customers first. Okay. So this is why they are given in mindset one. Okay. So now we are in this mindset one, we have some characteristics to follow, and we have some characteristics to avoid. Okay. So what are the characteristics to follow in the sense, whatever decision we are taking, just we are going to concern with the end users or customers. Okay. That is the first characteristics to follow. So next one, be engagedly constant with the end users. Okay. So whatever we are taking, just we are going to, whatever everything we are going to engage with the end users. Okay. And also we are focused on your attention and effort on solving customer problems rather than going for business objectives. Okay. So business is apart from that. So first of all, first we are going to focus on, we are going to solve the problems in the customers, whatever problems customers was facing, that we are going to solve in it. Okay. Later part only we are move into the their project objectives. Okay. That is a main important thing. So these are the 3 points which we are going to follow in the mindset. Okay. And next one, we can next, what are the characteristics to avoid in the sense, we are going to ignore the feedback from getting from the customers. Okay. Then whatever company they want to told you to, just without discussing end users or customers, we cannot follow it. So whatever companies say anything, just we are going to concern with the customers or end users, then only we can move to next stage. That is a third one. Okay. Next characteristics, so whatever they are saying, just we are going to think about that. Okay. That is a 3 points which are just we are going to avoid in the mindset one. Okay. So these are the some mindset in the design thinking. Okay. So these are the first mindset. So first mindset is, whatever we are thinking, just we are going to keep our mind the users first. Okay. That is a main and most important thing. Okay. Now coming to second mindset, so mindset 2. So after first mindset, we can move into second mindset. In the second mindset, what we are going to do is, we are going to ask the right questions, right? So in that, what should you say? So normally we are going to ask a right question. Okay. So in each and every team, a design thinker will ask a right question first, in order to help the teammates and stakeholders to understand and also define the project objectives. Okay, so we need to ask the right question first, then only we can solve the problem easily. So whatever field we are choosing or anything, so we have to ask more question, then only we can get the knowledge first. Okay, so without asking any questions, without asking anything, just we are following the means, we cannot get anything. Okay, so without asking any right question from that, so we cannot achieve, or we cannot produce some effective or meaningful progression in the project. So in a project team, in a project, if we take any project or anything, we have to ask the right question. So we, from the question only, we are going to get the more knowledge about that. Okay, so basically in the mindset too, just we are going to ask the more important question, I mean we are going to ask the more questions. Okay, then only we can easily solve the problems. Okay, that is a second mindset. Okay, so in the second mindset, what are the characteristics to follow? In the sense, even your boss also, you are going to ask a right question. Okay, you are not hesitate. So if it is a boss, how you are going to ask a question? So even your boss also, whatever your question you are having in mind, just you are going to ask a question. Okay, and be curious whatever you are doing. Okay, whatever things that you are doing, that just be the curious. So these are the some two characteristics that going to be follow in the mindset too. Okay, and and what are the characteristics to avoid? In the sense, that is the first one. So following a boss decision blindly, so whatever they are telling, we are following that, we have to avoid in that. Okay, and also agree to everything that others says, whatever others says, just we are not go continue with that. So just we are going to think whether it is possible or not. So after thinking only, we can move into the next stage. So these are some points which are going to be avoided in the second mindset. Okay, so this is a second mindset. What is second mindset? Just we are going to ask a right question, even your boss also. So by asking more question, we can get more knowledge about in that. Okay, that is a second mindset. While coming into third mindset, believe you can draw. What should you believe in? That is, first we have to know the benefits of a drawing. Okay, so as a design thinker, you have to think as a design thinker, we have to visualize our opinions, everything correctly, so that we can convey our message and story well. So whatever we have, so instead of going any words or paragraph, okay, just we are going to visualize our whatever problems, everything, problem statement, everything in the base of visualization only. So while visualizing or while presenting ideas to the customers, we should be very careful. Okay, so that whatever message we want to convey, that message will reach to the customers. Okay, so that is a main and most important thing in a design thinking. Okay, so presenting ideas is very important in a design thinking. Okay, so in this mindset 3, drawing is a main thing in the design thinker. As a design thinker, the language drawing is a main language in a design thinking part. Okay, so in this also we have some characteristics to follow, and we have some characteristics to avoid. So what are the characteristics to follow? In the sense, so instead of using so we have to use some more sketches and drawing, instead of using typing email or any other paragraph or anything. So we have to use more sketches, then only we can convey our messages easily. Okay, and also while in the form of while in the meeting, we are going to visualize everything on the board during meeting. Okay, that is the second part we are going to be done in the characteristics to follow. And the third part means we have to encourage others also to draw. Okay, so as a human being, whatever we have, whatever we want to convey, so if we want to convey some paragraph or anything, means it takes some time to reach to the customers. If we take for example, if we take a classroom also, if we visualize something to the student, they can easily understand. But if we choose PPT or anything, okay, I mean if we choose any board on the, if we choose anything for a paragraph, if you are writing any paragraph or anything, so it's also understand, but it takes some time to understand. Okay, but we visualize means we can easily convey our message to the students, so that we are going to choose only some visualization part to convey our message to the customers or any other students. Okay, so these are characteristics to follow. And what are the characteristics to avoid? In the sense, just we are going to take a pen for drawing. Okay, that is so we are not taking a pen, so we are going to take some sketches or anything only for drawings. Okay, and also we are going to avoid that wall people. Suppose if you are drawing anything, means so some people will criticize our drawings or some, or not, that we have to be avoid. Okay, so these are the some 2 points which are going to be avoid in the third mindset. Okay, and coming to fourth mindset, so what is a mindset for commit to explore? That is, how should you feel? Just we as a design thinker, we need to commit to explore, and we are going to think out of the box and look for the solution. So okay, we have whatever we have. So for a problem, we are going to, obviously we are going to give a solution, but whatever solution we are going to give to the customers, that solution will be different. Okay, so for that we are going to think out of the box, and we are going to look for the some alternative solutions. Okay, that will be satisfied by the customers. Okay, and in this mindset 4 also we have some characteristics to follow. What are the characteristics to follow? In the sense that is, we are going to create more ideas and concepts. Whatever ideas we are creating, that we are going to share with our friends or anyone. Okay, and third one is, so we are going to realize that there is more than one solution for the problem. Okay, if one problem having many solution, okay, so we are going to realize that there is a more than one solution for the problems. Okay, so these are the some characteristics to follow. And what are characteristics to avoid? In the sense, we are going to ignore the feedback from the users. Okay, and whatever others says, whatever agree what others says, we won't take it as serious part. So we have to think whether it is possible or not. Okay, so these are the some 2 points which are going to be avoided in the mindset 4. Okay, and the last mindset is prototype to test. How should we act? That is, as a design thinker, we need to build more and talk less in every project. Okay, so we have to visualize, okay, and build concepts and solutions in a quick and easy way. So as I said earlier only, so whatever we have, so in a project we have to build more. Okay, we are using some prototypes, and we are using some paper or anything. Okay, some use of prototypes we are going to use, and we have to visualize it, then only we are going to implement in the final phase. Okay, so whatever we are having, just we are going to need to visualize first. So visualization is very important. Visualize our information correctly, then only we are going to build up our concepts and solutions in a quick and easy way, so that the customer will easily get from it. Okay, so in this, what are characteristics to follow? In the sense, experiment. So we have to think everything as an experiment. Okay, and also we are going to believe in iteration, and we are from after that we are going to building from the user feedback. So whatever user gives suggestion, just we are going to build from the user feedback. That is the second point we are going to be follow. Okay, and the coming to third point, just we are going to believe testing solution that a quick and easy way. So whatever solution we want to test, that we have to test in a quick and also we can use some easy method to solve in that. Okay, so these are the 3 points which we are going to be followed in the mindset 5. And coming to characteristics to avoid, so if we take too much time, so if we want a solution, we have to, so for that we have to take too much time to spending on the particular solution, that we are going to be avoid in the mindset 5. Okay, and the second point, whatever ideas we are suggesting, that we are going to ask our feedback from the users. Okay, suppose they will give any suggestion, means based on the suggestion we will change our ideas. So if we want to refuse to ask a feedback from others, mean that point we are going to be avoid. So whatever we have creating ideas, that ideas will be considered by the others. Okay, that whatever suggestion they are giving, everything that we are going to be followed in that. Okay, that is the second point we are going to be avoid in the mindset 5. And the third point, last minute to test. So we are going to leave everything as a last minute. Okay, so for example, if a student, for example in a semester exam, they are everything, the previous night only they are go through everything. Okay, they are that time only they start reading about in that. Okay, that and all we are going to be avoid. Okay, so whatever, so from the starting part itself, they have to know, they have to understand, they have to go through all the concept, then it can easily implement in the final phase. Okay, so this is a point which are going to be avoid in the mindset 5. So these are the some points. Okay, these are the some mindset which are going to be implemented in a design thinking. Okay, first we have to think users first, and we have to, after that we are going to ask a right question. Then after that we are going to draw our information to visualize. Okay, then only they can easily catch by the customers. Then after that we are going to, whatever we have, we are going to commit to explore. Whatever we have a solution, that we are going to be implemented in a different way. And finally we are going to be prototype, and after prototyping we are go for testing purpose. Okay, So this is what the 5 different mindset. Okay, so thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.